WWE, and it's germane that you mentioned the Road Warriors earlier as some of your greatest role models growing up. But people of our age kind of share that. I think. What was it like working them on Raw at that stage of their career?
Obviously an honor. I mean, just to be in the ring with them, and that whole thing was also kind of a weird deal. That was the last match we had because that's when they let us go. And so let me rewind just a second. But we kind of developed before that match, in the little time we were around them, because there was a whole Nation of Domination versus LOD and Ahmed Johnson feud. So we got to know them, man, and those are my heroes, man. Hawk was awesome. I loved Animal. And so WrestleMania happened, and then they tell us on Monday that, okay, they're throwing you in there to the Road Warriors, quick squash, boom. And me and Jamie kind of knew what that meant without saying it. Jamie tells a little bit of a different story about money and all this kind of stuff, tickets. I don't know. That to me, that's not my story. I'll just say that. That's not my story. But we did know that, okay, they're letting us go, and we're working for ECW, WWE, and Memphis. We're still tag team champions in Memphis, and that's our place. And fuck, man, even though it's Road Warriors and we love them, they're doing this to fucking bury us. Not the Road Warriors, but WWE. And also back behind the scenes, that a lot of people don't know, is that night there was some kind of thing where Candido and Lawler, Candido was blaming Lawler for the deal. She said that Lawler was mad at us because we were doing ECW. You know what I mean? It was like all this weird shit. We didn't know who to believe, and it really didn't matter at that point. But we knew, the work was in, right? Something just wasn't right. And so we left. We walked out of the building with our shit on, grabbed our bags. And before we left, we told Hawk and Animal, like I said, we were cool with them. And I mean, who's not been beat by the Road Warriors? Me and Jamie ain't never had a problem getting beat by anybody, especially them. But I felt like, and Jamie felt like it was like the way they were doing it and what was going on with Lawler and Candido or whatever. This shouldn't even be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, either you're going to beat us and then, okay, see you next week, or you're telling us, see ya, right? So we kind of figured that out, and so we left. And then here comes Jim Ross and Shawn Michaels. God, guys, please come in here and do business. Please do business. Please do business. Shawn Michaels says to us, he goes, I'm going to get you guys paid for the next 4 weeks. You ain't got to be here, nothing. I know this don't seem right, it don't sound right, but this is what I can do for you. Okay. So we went back inside and talked to the Hawk and Animal. Thought we had one of the most memorable squash matches ever. And, man, that was it, man. They did pay us after that. But it was a combination of things, man.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates.